we are gonna make the greasiest grilled burgers and all kinds of oil in there. We're gonna have just a great time with the French fries, and it's gonna be soaked in. Oh man, I can't wait. What?
Can't we have something healthy for once, please?
All right. You want this? Take it to Roman. We're getting theatrical. Did you like our bit? Huh? You know what? We actually are going healthy for a Friday night. Have a look at this. My name's Marc Gill. This is Marc's and the Grill. How's everybody doing? The girls wanted to play along, so that's always fun. So, actually, there's a little bit of truth in that they did come to us. She really did after the last one. What did we make? We made pulled pork, mac and cheese,
yes,
lots of butter, grilled cheese sandwiches, and they were good. But the girls came up after like, can we please just something healthy the next time? So we agreed. Here's what we're gonna do. Well, we love making our salmon on the Blackstone. We shook it up a little bit. I got something kind of neat in the back there. I'll show you in just a second. We did it a couple of ways today. So listen, let's get some veggies on there. Blackstone's cool for that. We'll throw some broccoli on this side. That's tough to do on a grill. And some carrots over here. Also tough to do on a grill. And let's hit this with some of our salt, pepper, and garlic. There we go. That's good on just about everything. Let me tell you that much. All right. So, fish flipping. It pretty much tells you here. Have a look at that line. See that line of white? It kind of creeps up when it gets about halfway. That's when it knows it needs to be flipped. You always want to do fish at room temperature too. I'm not much for doing fish from cold. It's just, there's too many variables. It gets too tricky. So, here's the coolest part about having a Blackstone or any kind of flat top. When you do this right and you use ghee and you use the right tools, when you go to flip it the first time, if you've let that caramelization happen on the fish, watch what happens. You are rewarded. Isn't that nice?
Beautiful.
Isn't it? Okay, let's do it again. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. It's like it doesn't want to let go, but check that out. There's nothing on there. Ready? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. That's the best. Now, these are thick pieces. That's a little one, and I do that on purpose. This grill actually has, I think three of these little heat controllers here. So that means there's a burner there, burner there, burner there. Now, if you want this cooked the exact way as over there, I think I just got tricked with hot grease. Sorry about that. Well, we'll talk about it later. I leave the little thin piece on the hot side because this one gets crispy. I love this when it gets crispy. It is the only way. That right there, they should sell that by itself in a restaurant.
My piece.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's good stuff. All right. Hey, a little veggie tip for you on the Blackstone. And again, I got it. You know what? These people have to start sending me a check. All right. Listen, ghee. Now, I'm gonna actually combine my two favorites, ghee and garlic. Here we go. All right. That is garlic ghee. That is the best stuff on earth.
And
right
why
there.
ghee instead of butter?
Oh, well, that's what Chris from Clearwater has asked. Why ghee instead of butter? Well, the answer to that is very simple. A, it tastes better. B, it reduces the fat in it, which I like. And most importantly, it has a very high smoke point, which makes it really friendly when you're working on flat tops because it doesn't tend to want to burn quite as quickly as olive oil, any of that kind of stuff. Let me show you a little trick here. If you haven't seen this, this is actually pretty cool. I like cherry tomatoes. We don't want to put them on at the same time as we put everything else on because they will get mushy and be yucky. So instead of cutting each one of these up individually, grab a couple of plates. I used a clear one because that's just cooler. And then you're going to get a knife. You're going to watch your fingers. And you're just going to start to work your way through it. There we go. Hold that down. Work. There we go. It'll happen. Let it go. Saw back and forth, saw back and forth. By the way, an electric knife is great for this. I can't find ours. I don't know where it went. Check this out. Are you kidding with that? Come on.
That's cool.
That's just the coolest thing in the world. So now you've halved all of your cherry tomatoes, which means those are going to kind of release their goodness all over the grill and spit back up, and that'll be all happy. So I am not going to flip this salmon again. So now's a good time to put our fish spice on there. Any type of meat and stuff, unless it's just salt and pepper or salt, pepper, garlic on a burger, I don't really like to put it on the heat first because as much as you try and develop that really nice, thick, you can feel it, almost hear it if you knock on it, crust. If you go ahead and spice this first, that has a tendency to want to burn long before everything else gets ready. So I kind of skipped that part of it. There's my little tip for me. All right, how are we doing back there? Temperature's looking nice. How's that looking? Oh, yeah. So, in my estimation, which is usually pretty close, we have about 2 or 3 minutes. All right, so that got me there. All right, here we go. Let's get our tomatoes. Look at this. Let's get a nice slow shot of this. Oh yeah, that's pretty TV right there.
This is very
Let's get the veggies off. Actually, you know what? Let's give these tomatoes just a little bit of a toss here, just so they can burst a little. All right, so how we do? This is perfect. All right, let's go ahead and take these off. We got one here. Can we turn it over to see that bubble? Oh, God. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I'm telling you, man. If you ever have trouble with salmon, get yourself a flat top. That's all there is to it. Exercise a little bit of patience. Use ghee instead of butter. Season it on the flip, not on the sear. You're writing all this down, and your results are going to be goofy perfect every time. So that's that. Oh, look at that. Look at the char in the tomatoes, man. Let me tell you something. Even if you're not a tomato fan, listen, Ben, even if this is going to kill you, you got to try one of these. I didn't say that. Here we go. All right, let's get it over here. That's a lovely. Listen, I love serving on cutting boards, you guys. Love it. Check out our website. We got all kinds of cool cutting boards on there. There we go. All right. So, guys, here, let me get the fork here. Nothing's going on. Oh, get out of there. Here we are. Look. Oh, yeah. Isn't that pretty? Yes. That's perfect. I love it. Oh, my God, that's good. All right. My name's Marc Gill. This is Marc's on the Grill. We're going to feed the kids. Healthy Friday night. Have a safe weekend. Have a fun weekend.